Hey guys, Black Ops Viking here, doing another Battlefield 5, kind of, not an opinion video, if that's what you want to call them, and my thoughts on what I'd like to see, not necessarily what I would like to see, but what could be possible, and what we could be expecting. But, before I start this video, this is not real information. DICE or nobody publishes information. This is just me talking about what could happen, or what I would want to happen in Battlefield 5, I would want to see. In today's episode we're going to be talking about vehicles. I'm really going to concentrate on air vehicles, but so yeah, now as we have in Battlefield 4, well, let's start with Battlefield 3. In Battlefield 3, for the American side, you had the F-18 Super Hornet for the American side, and they got 2 on Conquest Large. And you had a lot of customization in it. And for the Russian side, you had the Super Flanker E or something like that. And there was the A-10 Warthog, if you played Rush on the American side. Now in Battlefield 4, you have the F-35 and the A-10 Warthog. A-10 Warthog is more for taking out ground vehicles, and F-35, very maneuverable plane that you can make very sharp turns, and you can levitate above the ground with. And the A-10 Warthog, it has the lock-on ground missiles, and you do unlock them eventually for the F-35. But yeah. Now in Battlefield 5, let's say that it is gonna be a modern day game. Let's say it's in, like, 2020 or now 2016, 2017. I would like to see, instead of just having 1 jet or 2 jets, for example, let's say the American side, some examples here. You could either pick between 4 or 5. You could go on the F-35, the F-22 Raptor, the F-18 Super Hornet, the F-15, or I believe there's an F-16 or F-22. Yeah, I said that. So it'd be really cool, I think, if you'd be able to choose between those, but not too many, so it doesn't look too random. But so for example, all the kind of the F series, the F-15, F-18, F-22, F-35. The F-35 is designed by Lockheed Martin, but all the other ones are designed by Michael Douglas, I believe. The company is called Michael Douglas Manufacturing. I don't know. I just know that there is a Michael Douglas in that name. But so I think it would be cool if you had a standard jet, and then you'd unlock more that have certain advantages. Not like with the guns or any, they'd all have the same attachments, but one would be faster, one would be slower, but it'd be better at maneuvering. One would be able to have two-seater, but the pilot would only have like a very weak minigun, and the co-pilot would have a like a air-to-ground missile and heat seekers and ECM. So helicopters would probably be the same thing. I don't think there's too many. I don't know a lot of the helicopters. I know some of the jets though, but I don't know much of the helicopters. We have the Viper in Battlefield 4 for the American side, so we could see some more. Now if you could unlock these, that'd be pretty cool. And upgrades, as in I think you should be able to have both IR flares and ECM. That's I think, in real life, I think you can have both. Well, yes, you obviously do have both. It's not like you choose in real life, you have both. But in real life, you have actually everything, which is pretty cool. Just think about how overpowered that would be. You have the air-to-ground, the heat seekers, the minigun, but the A-10 as well. I don't think. Yeah, there's some more variants. Not of the A-10, but of those kind of air-to-ground, kind of striking, like AC-10 and stuff. So guys, thanks for watching today's video about the jets, and rate, comment, subscribe to see more Battlefield 5 information.